Hello to my beautiful, beautiful viewers. My name is Mickayla Fatovic. I am a licensed agent in Florida and in New Jersey. I specialize in investments. That is my forte, and I'm really good at it. Okay, but that's not what we're talking about today. Today, I want to talk to my new agents who are just getting started, who have no clue what the heck they're doing, and they need some help, right? So maybe you're at the point where you're like, how the heck do I even get started? I'm interested in real estate and I just want to know where to get started. It's very simple. Go onto Google, look up your state's licensing requirements. You're more than likely going to go to an online or in-person school. Then you're going to go and you're going to get fingerprinted. You're going to have a background check done. They accept certain backgrounds. Some they're a little bit hesitant to, just because they don't want like money laundering and fraud, because you're handling a lot of sensitive information. So it's really important to just ask specific questions if you do have a background, because why would you want to start before you're 110% sure that your background's going to be able to pass? Additionally, so you're going to have your fingerprints, your background, and then you have to go pass your state test. Once you pass your state test and you have all your background and fingerprint checks done and passed, then you get to go and pay your licensing fee. You're going to hook up with a broker. You're going to go and probably more than likely become a realtor, because that's just like the whole thing in most states right now, which is really ridiculous and expensive. It's going to cost you anywhere, depending on your market, I want to say maybe minimum $1,000 to $2,000 minimum to fully get started, your MLS set up. And yeah, the only way to really save on your startup expenses is to go with like a company like Redfin. Redfin has basically, they pay their employees. You're an employee, you're not an independent contractor, so they will pay for your MLS fees. They pay you by hour, they pay you by job. It's like a whole thing, and it's a good option for somebody who's just getting started and really doesn't have that type of money, right? So if you have a little bit of experience in sales and lead generation, or you come from like a marketing background, then I would say consider somebody like eXp, who has a really strong mentor program, and there's a lot of education that's free, and groups and people everywhere, and it's all online, so you don't have to go into an office, because it's 2021 and who wants to go into an office? I don't. Sometimes I do. 99.9% of the time I don't, because offices suck. If I want to go into a meeting, I want to go into a coffee shop, because I really like coffee. But anyways, so let's say that you're all licensed, you're a new agent, and you're like, bro, how the heck do I get started? I have a mentor. I'm, doing everything that my mentor is telling me to. I am following all of the educational tutorials, but I just can't seem to get a sale. So something I've learned in real estate and marketing is you shouldn't be paying for leads until you know how to obtain free leads, because if you can obtain free leads, then you're already 10 steps ahead of the game. And good ways to do that is to do things you're probably going to be extremely uncomfortable with if you're anything like me and you have an anxiety issue. So that's going to include door knocking to your neighbors. Let them know you're the neighbor. Like, hi, I'm a neighbor, I'm an agent. Be annoying, but not too annoying. Maybe you could leave a flyer at the doorstep if you don't want to knock on their door. Or maybe you could do the door knocking and just take down their information on a little notebook and say, hey, we're giving away free evaluations for the entire market. This way you're not soliciting to them, but you're just providing them with some free information and just being friendly. Like, hi, my name's Mickayla. I'm just trying to introduce myself because I'm a loner. Hi, I'm also a realtor. But don't worry, I'm not trying to sell you on anything, but just so you know, I'm right down the block if you do ever need anything. And here's some free information. There you go. You're going to get people who are going to tell you to go screw off, and you're also going to get people who are going to give you an opportunity and want to be your friend. And you're aiming for the people who are going to be nice. So you're going to get a lot of negativity, and just expect the negativity, because if you can expect the negativity and you can handle the negativity, then you can do anything. Anything. Okay. But in all seriousness, right? Door knocking, cold calling, but be careful with the cold calling, because there's like fines being given out left and right. Plus, like, you don't want to be that annoying spam caller, okay? Like, just be smart about your cold calling. Get legitimate lists, make legitimate phone calls. Don't be a total a-hole when you're calling people. Be nice, be respectful, just give more than you take from a conversation. And don't spend longer than 2 minutes on the phone, unless you're booking an appointment to go to their house. Because if you spend more than 2 minutes on the phone with somebody, you are wasting your time, especially if you're not getting an appointment booked. Okay? Take it from the wise. I've spent hours, 1 hour on the phone with like individuals before, and I didn't get anywhere from it. Like, it just don't do it. Don't do it. Take it from me. Okay? Don't do it. So those are just a couple ways you can get into sports, get into art, get into, volunteering, get into being a part of the community. Like, just become a part of the community. Go to your city's meetings, your town's meetings, your county's meetings. Just be a part of the town and see how you can help. Just do whatever you can to be a part of your community, and just make friends. Make friends, because this is a friend business. I hate to break it to you, but if you're the loner that sits in the corner and you don't have any money to get started in your real estate career, this probably isn't going to be the business for you. Like, I am really, really meaning that with sincerity. You have to be willing to put yourself out onto a tightrope and walk the line. You have to be able to make friends and be kind and genuine to people, because if you are not kind or genuine, your name is going to get ruined, and this is a name business. You want to be the best name available. You want to be the quickest, the most efficient. You want to be on top of your game like it's nobody's business. And when it is somebody's business, you want to come up? Come on. This is my kitty. Look at my kitty. My kitty. Love you. When your name is somebody's business, you want them to be like, I refer that person. You want Google reviews out the wazoo, okay? Make a Google account, a Google business account. It's free to do it. You can reach out to your mom, your dad, if you have them, foster parents, your aunts, uncles, sisters, brothers, friends, whoever the heck you have. I don't care if it's an account for your cat. You give yourself reviews. You get your friends to give you reviews. You just get some reviews. Do a Bing account, a Bing business account, the Microsoft, I think that's the same thing. Yelp. Do literally anything and everything. Make a YouTube channel, make a Twitter, make a Facebook page and new account, or use your current account. Like, you want to get out in front of everyone. LinkedIn, everything. Thanks, stop it. I love you, but also your butt is in my face. You want to be anywhere and everywhere that is free and available at your fingertips, okay? The world is literally right on your laptop, and it's 2021. Get on your laptop, make some Facebook groups, join Facebook groups, get onto Facebook pages, go onto Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, everything that is free. Get onto it and make some noise, like some sports, okay? You want to be like the best cheerleader ever, but for yourself and for your brokerage, until you own your own brokerage, if that's your ultimate goal. But that's how you go from rags to riches, because remember, free leads are the best leads. You don't want to pay for leads until you are where? On the richer side. Because if you're paying for leads and you can't get a free lead, you're not ever going to make it. Like, I'm sorry, if you have to really rely on paid advertising leads, you're not going to make it for a long time. You might get lucky, but also you're going to struggle. And I'm a professional marketer, And I'm saying this as somebody who has came from rags, okay? You need to be able to get free leads that generate your income. That should be your goal. Forget about the paid advertising until you are comfortable financially, okay? Put that to the side. I know that there are like companies like, oh yeah, paid marketing, that's great. Like, it is great, don't get me wrong, but don't do it until you have money to do it with. Like, you don't want to be in debt before you're started, because this is a business where you're going to be in debt before you get started. And yeah, you need to make sure you have those funds just to get started. So why completely destroy yourself if you don't have those funds to get started? But then you also got to find paid leads, and no, it's just a downhill spiral. The leads I've ever generated have all been free. Every single deal I have closed has been free. It has been word of mouth. It has been from my friends. It has been from my repeat business. It has been from my Google account, not the Google ads. It was from everything that was not paid. All of my business comes from people I talk to online and then I end up meeting with in a public place. It comes from friends and connections. This is a connection business. You want to be connected to everyone in your local area. And I can't stress the local part enough, because it is a pain in the butt to have to travel all the time. Take it from somebody who used to fly from Florida to New Jersey on a daily, weekly basis. It is not fun to have to travel, okay? Like, it's just not fun. It's really exhausting. It's very tiresome on your family, especially when you have kids and a husband or a wife or whatever, a significant other and children and pets and plants and house. It's just very exhausting. You want to be near your home. You want to be near your home base, because then you can make a name for yourself near your home. You can then slowly grow outwards. Like, it's not about money when you first get started. As funny as that seems, it's not about the money. Don't focus on the money, because if you focus on the money, you are going to fail. If you want to become rich, you focus on making connections. You focus on doing the right thing, on making good deals, on closing fair deals, on doing your absolute best in customer service, because this is what this business is. It is a customer service business. And you want your customers to be happy consistently, even if that costs you extra money. You want your customers to always be happy. You want them to know that you and them are like this. You're like this all the time. Like, me and all of my customers were best friends. Like, even the ones I just meet today, I'm like best friends with them by tomorrow, because we end up getting to know each other and they know that I have their back. Like, I'll die for you guys. I don't even know you, but I'll die. I'll take a bullet right now. I will go above and beyond. I'll climb the mountain 2 times, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. I don't care. I will do it until it gets you to where you need to be. You need somebody to help you with your property for free for a little bit. I got you. Don't worry about it. Just understand, like, you got to trust me. I'll trust you and you trust me. I'll help you. I'll help you so much that you're not even going to understand what's happening, because that's how much I am. I just value my job and I'm passionate about it, and that's what you want your customers to understand about you. You want them to understand that you're a good person and that you have their backs, because if you don't, word's going to get out that you're a POS eventually, because the truth always comes out. So be friendly, give more than you take, make connections. You guys should be making connections with at least 10 new people every single day. At least 10 new people every single day, whether that's going to church or sports or a group or the gym or anywhere you go. Just say hi. My name is Mickayla Fatovic and I'm a Realtor associate with eXp. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. Don't worry, I'm not gonna try to say anything, because that's annoying, but also just wanted you to know that I really love what you're doing with your hair, and you are an absolutely gorgeous person. And if you ever just want to go get a coffee or something, here's my contact information. I get a coffee every single day and it costs me $5 every freaking day from Starbucks. So might as well go with somebody else, very simple thing. Give out 10 new business cards, whether that's digitally or in person. It's better for in person, but I understand digital as well. Just say hi. Hey, how are you? You don't even have to mention that you're a realtor. Just be like, hey, how are you? My name is Mickayla. I'm just trying to connect with more like-minded people. I'm trying to associate myself with people who are homeowners, who are renters that want to become homeowners, who are just like me, who are investors, who are commercial focused people who own a business. Like, I just want to connect with new people. That's it. Hi, will you accept me? And if they accept you, you've done your job and you are already one step closer to obtaining a free lead. You want to be posting on your social media accounts every single day. I don't care if you are friendly with social media or not, just post. Post about your day in real estate. Don't be annoying, don't be salesy, just be like, oh my gosh, you guys, did you know this fun fact? Oh my gosh, guys, look at this good review. Oh my gosh, guys, look at my friend who's killing it in real estate. Also, you guys need help, here I am. Guess what, guys, I just made a sale. I'm pending. Wow, I never knew this. Wow, this is so cool. Oh my gosh, like, you want to glamorize your job because that's what it is. It's a glamour. It's a glamour shot. This job is about the glamour and the glitz, right? So even if you're coming from rags, nobody needs to know that. You don't need to know that you were homeless unless you want them to know that. Like, I let people know that. I didn't come from riches. I came from rags, and that's more relatable than, you know, someone who came from riches, because, you know, 9 times out of 10, people are also coming from rags and they want to be able to relate with somebody who's real. But I wouldn't go putting on your business cards that you were once a drug addict or that you were homeless, you know, because that would be a little bit weird. You want to promote your best attributes, not your worst ones. If it comes up in conversation, it comes up. Tell a positive story about how you changed your life around. You know, bring new people into the business with you and team up and do it, because honestly, it's hard out there for one person. And I'm saying this as an independent person who has been lonely. I am so lonely. I have nobody except for my cat and my husband and my kids and the occasional friend that I see every now and again when the pandemic isn't running. You know? Does that make sense? I know it does, but also I have to ask just to make sure that I'm being clear with you guys. So, yeah, just focus on free, okay? Because if you're broke when you're getting started, you don't need to get into a pickle where you lose your house, because that's not really something you want to do as an agent. Like, that would really be a negative aspect. Like, when I was a kid, my house was foreclosed on due to my parents being crackheads. But also now I'm a homeowner. By 24, I was a homeowner when everybody, even the FHA people, were telling me to go screw myself. That's because I was able to put 20% down. I got a private mortgage. And yeah, now I know creative ways of financing. I know how to get people who couldn't get a house to be able to get a house. And that's something that's special. It's something that you can share with people if they ask, and if the conversation is a good place for it. So hopefully this video helps you guys at least get started if you are coming from rags or riches or the middle, or you just don't know what the heck is even going on, because real estate is freaking crazy right now. And BT Dubs, if you have submitted like multiple offers and you just keep getting declined, keep your freaking head up, because understand this. This past year, I made probably $40-50 million worth of offers, and I got denied. And I'm talking about like on commercial deals, like denial after denial after denial after denial after denial, right? And I could not make a sale to just like for anything. I could not make a sale, but I was making offers on like multi-million-dollar offers, very competitive offers, and even still, I was not able to get in. I just wasn't, because everybody was buying at like a 3 cap, 4 cap, you know, and that's your return for investments. But like, I couldn't for the life of me get a freaking deal. Sorry, I heard something. And I couldn't close, and I couldn't make any money, and I was so frustrated, right? But I just kept holding on. I kept going forward, kept moving forward, and I didn't give up during that downhill motion. And then all of a sudden, out of the blue, my Google got a call. Hey, really? My cat's breaking my stuff. Who would have thought? Kitten. Hey, sweetie. Really? What? You're just a little baby, aren't you? Hi. How are you? Thanks for breaking my stuff. You're so sweet. That's why we named you Sweetie. Anyways. But I couldn't for the life of me get a freaking sale. Come on. Come on. Weirdo. And eventually I ended up getting a call on Google for a residential property, and I just was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'll do it. It was a for sale by owner. They called me. I did it. And from there on, I've been doing good. I got another rental and I've been going forward. You know, I have investment property under contract, and I'm still submitting other offers. Those ones have just not worked out. I've submitted millions of dollars of offers this year, and I have not gotten approved on anywhere close to even 10% of the offers I've submitted. So just understand, just because you're not getting accepted and you haven't closed doesn't mean that you're always going to fail. Eventually something's going to come and it's just going to take you away, and you're going to go on a freaking trip down the success train, choo-choo, all aboard. You know what I'm saying? So don't give up. Don't give up when it gets hard, because that's literally like just this business. If you're not going to be able to stick with the flow when the flow is freaking just running you downhill, you just shouldn't join the business, because you're not going to be able to survive. You have to be able to survive when you're doing freaking horrible, because everybody's going to do horrible. Even the top agents, even the agents who are making millions of dollars today, in 2 years they might not be there. Everyone is going to go down those hills, and as long as you can understand that and eventually learn how to balance it out, you'll be okay. You'll be Gucci. You'll be Gucci Prada, as I say to all of my friends. So yeah, if you guys need help with anything, new agent with questions, need more assistance, anything, my contact information is always in my description, wherever that is on my social media. YouTube is below, Facebook is above. And yeah, if you guys need help, contact me, text me, call me, email me. I don't really mind. Do anything with me. I'm here to help you guys, and I'm happy to help. And if you share, I appreciate you. If you like, I appreciate you. And if you comment, I appreciate you. Just please don't be the guy that posts a picture of a dog taking a poop underneath my post, because really, man, I work pretty hard. I think I at least deserve a unicorn pooping instead of a dog taking a poop, because that's kind of disrespectful. But honestly, it's kind of funny. I don't mind it. Just, come on, be a little bit more creative. So yeah, with that being said, thank you guys, and good luck. Good luck. Keep your heads up, and you got this. Peace. Peace. Out. Bye.